Oh, wait. No, there was something. I just remembered. Archer wrote a fanfic of me, I believe. Wait, we can take the time to read that. I have it open on a tab. Yeah, fanfic. My last bucket list item. Can you read it out loud? Yes. Okay, so this is written by Archer. I'm not too sure if you sent me other Maros, and I will try to check and respond before I graduate. Like graduate. Lysian Pulse, thank you for the super random, but I just wanted to know if we raised enough funds for the temple restoration in the end. It was. You guys helped me rebuild my temple, and for that I thank you all. Okay, so this says, this is by Archer, who wrote a fanfic of me. Okay. You lay in bed, legs in pain from another long day at work, heart sunk deep. It had been several days since your beloved priestess had gone on a pilgrimage for her goddess, after only a short few months of gracing you with her presence. You neither expected you could be so enraptured with someone so quickly, nor expected to lose it so suddenly once it happened. The silent stewing of misery caused by the emotional and physical suffering is broken by a strange sound outside. A mix of hooves stomping and wings beating. You wonder if you've lost your mind. You turn over in bed as you ignore it, until a gentle knock at your front door adds to the cacophony. You crawl out of bed, your legs full of lead as you force yourself to answer it. You see a pair of brilliant white wings through the front blinds as you approach. What's happening? The words stumble out of your mouth without a thought as you hear a second louder knock. Open up! I didn't come all the way here for you just for you to have forgotten me, did you? Did I? Your back straightens and body lightens, the voice implausibly familiar. Come on, Lovewick. It hurt enough leaving you already. You leap for the door, tearing it open while the realization settles. As the door flies open, you see her standing there. Every part of her is exactly as you remember. The black heeled boots and train, her stark white thigh highs and sleeves, all the green accents, her golden pendant. I thought, the soft smile and bright green eyes you fell in love with, framed by that familiar lime-tinted mane. Well, I have some time to do some last few things. She reaches out, patting your cheek. So, I had a feeling you want one last send-off, right? An extra special one? Whoa! 1 minute, Adora. Okay, wait. We'll pause reading this and go back to it, but 1 minute. Wait. Wait, what? Those nights I'll never. Is it premiering yet? Oh no, 60 seconds. Okay, gotcha. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. So I had a feeling. Okay, a extra special one. His smile twists mischievously. What do you mean special, Adora? You asked, finally able to say her name for the first time since her graduation, your eyes watering as you stare at her. Out of the corner of your eyes, you see a chariot drawn by a pair of Pegasi. Wait, hold on. Not like that. Adora says as she covers her mouth, realizing what her offer sounded like. Just a special meal, homemade. Wouldn't that be nice? I think I like that. You tell her as she continues to stroke your face. Whoa. Freaky. Please, come in. You want to pull away so she can get in. But the way she pats your cheek is too warm. Realizing your conundrum, she gently nudges you aside. Go rest, Lovewick. You must be so tired without my streams, right? Adora saunters past you, starting to hum. Yeah. I listen to VODs, but it just isn't the same without the spontaneous tangents. You confess as she enters your kitchen. Out of the corner of your eyes, you see one of her Pegasi glare at you. Wait, is it now? Hold on. Okay. So, the next part is... Wait, no, not yet. I haven't finished reading the fanfic. I forgot. My bad. Go back to it. I forgot. Sorry, let me finish reading this, okay? Yeah, I listen to the VODs, but it just isn't the same without the spontaneous tangents, you confess, as she enters your kitchen. Out of the corner of your eyes, you see one of her Pegasi glare at you. I don't often cry, you did it. Thank you. You close the door, making a vaguely apologetic gesture, unsure how to react to all of this. As you move to your living room, setting yourself into your favorite chair, you hear her pulling things out of the various cupboards and fridge. So how's your life been without me, Lovewick? Adora asks from the kitchen over the sound of chopping. I hope you haven't been too sad. Well, it's been rough. We only knew each other for 3 months, 4 if you count your break, but it was nice. You sink into the chair, thinking about the past few days. How do you even find where I live, anyways? Look, if you bought my merch, it's easy to ask for it, right? Adora's answer, while unusual, makes sense. Shoot, you don't have what I need? Give me a second. She runs out of the kitchen, turning to wink at you as she passes by the living room. You hear the door open and then some arguing between Adora and her Pegasi in a language you don't speak. You try not to laugh too hard, but it's a pleasant bit of levity after the past few days. After a few minutes, you see Adora walking past you again, a mortar and pestle in your hands. Can't believe you didn't have one of these already, Lovewick. Fortunately, I came prepared. Of course, I carry a mortar and pestle everywhere I go. So what are you cooking exactly? You ask, your head perking up. Oh, just something simple and comforting. A nice pot of tomato soup. Adora responds, I have made kaikion since that's healing, but you don't have any barley. You hear a soft pop and the sound of something tumbling into stone. I also don't think Fiesta Bland is a good substitute for goat cheese. Oh my god, I'm really hungry. You gotta stop. Yeah, that's a good point, you respond as you get curious about what Adora is doing. An intense grinding and pounding. Damn. A little freaky. As you see the soup is already close to done, aside from heating up. It seems your exhaustion has distorted just how fast time goes by. You see her add a small sprinkle of an unfamiliar spice from the mortar into the soup. Huh. What's that? You ask as you lean against the wall, smiling at her. Don't worry about it. Adora nearly drops the mortar, blushing. It's a secret ingredient. It's a secret ingredient just for my beloved Lovewick. Go sit down, I promise it'll be ready soon. Can I continue reading this? She walks over and gently places a hand on your shoulder. Of course, Adora, sorry, I'm just so happy to see you again. You look her in the eyes, the aroma of the food, the softness of her smile, overwhelming you. You reach out and embrace her, starting to cry. I hope you're going to be happy whatever happens, Adora. Oh, I will be, Lovewick. Very happy. Adora returns the hug, patting your back and giving you a gentle peck on the forehead. Please, go sit down. You nod and go to the dining room, listening to Adora sing a few songs. You're being really mean to me, okay? You're being so mean to me in this fanfic. The usual choices such as Chapel Roan and the Hunger Games soundtrack fill the air. Until the alarm goes off. Adora jumps slightly, but gets to work, ladling a healthy amount from the pot into a bowl. It's time to eat up, Lovewick. She calls out as she walks to you, open wide. What? I can feed myself, you protest half-heartedly. Do you want to, though? She responds as she lifts a spoonful out from the bowl. You sigh and open your mouth, letting her feed you. You sip it gently, the warmth spreading through your body. Isn't this nice, Lovewick? Just you and me spending time together. This is what you wanted, right? To be with me even after I graduated? You nod as she pulls the spoon away. Of course, but I know it can't last forever, can it? Thank you for this one last chance together, Adora. You feel your eyes grow heavy. Sorry, that was a really noisy car. The soup is really nice, you tell her as she feeds you a second spoonful, then a third and a fourth. You can barely form a thought as Adora keeps feeding you. Of course it's nice, Lovewick. I also don't want this to end. Adora's smile grows wider with each word. So it's not going to, okay, Lovewick? You feel a heavy weight come over your body, your head lolling a bit. Do you like my special ingredient, Lovewick? She grabs your face and gently pulls down your jaw, keeping your mouth open. What the fuck? What am I doing to you? What? I may be graduated, but I'm going to bring all my favorite things with me, including the Lovewicks. She pours more of the soup down your throat as you realize what she put in it. You're not sure why she didn't just ask, but it's too late. You feel your entire body going under. Adora! You pass out, falling forward onto the table. The air blows over you, and you raise your head, staring around as you see the clouds beneath you ropes around your arms. What's happening? I'm taking you home with me, Lovewick. That's one down, 10,900 more to go. I have a lot of work cut out for me, but it'll be worth it, won't it? I may be graduated, but you'll all have me forever. Yeah. P.S. I added this during the stream, but thank you for making sure this ending was a sad one. You really did mean it when you said you don't like them, I guess. Yeah, I really don't like sad endings. And the other 9k gets left behind. No, I'm getting all 10k of you. And I'm driving you to my house. This is not the way to my house. Oh no, not your house. My house. Thank you for writing this, Arker. It's really, really nice. It was really well written. Thank you so much.